welcome back to my channel. I need to move this. It's the strap to my camera. Let's wrap you around the tripod. There we go. Hello, we are cash stuffing week 4, the last week of February. Is it the last week? Are you joking me? Oh my god. How are we 2 months in? No, I don't like it. I can't think about it. If I will, I might cry. But starting off, we are doing this. Oh, I also have some book mail, so woo. Let me get my pens. Oh no, I've just pushed it under the bloody unit. Oh no, I can't get it. I've got this like shelf thing on my desk and I've literally, yeah, I can't get that. Oh, I need a ruler. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Wait, I got it. Thank you, metal ruler, for being my assistant. Right. So starting off with roller match, we're gonna do the last 2. Ooh. Ew. What's that from? That? Do you know the intro? Is it? What is it? Zoe 101? Ew. Do you know what I'm on about? Probably not. Whoa, a little trick flip there. So blue, purple, purple, blue, purple, purple. Where's me money? What do I think I'm cash stuffing with? Okay. I'll just do that and then I know the rest are purple. Where's the money? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Everyone, let's just calm down. Who's everyone? Just me. Oh my god. 125, I think. I don't know. Let's change 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was 10 already. Blue. Blue. Come on, come on. Ah. So rude. So that is 20 going in. And it's the only 20 there. Okay, so, and we've completed the first row. How crazy. Woo. And then, right, let's set you there. And then we're going to do this. Now, it was nice to me last week. It was extremely nice to me, actually. And I did clear the line. So, we do it here. Yeah, you can see. Okay. And I still only have 1 dice. I know. Is that a thread been pulled out? That's annoying me. I keep wanting to pick it off, but I think it's a thread that's come out. Anyway. 6, 7. Don't even go there. 5, 7. That's 12. 7, 14. What shall I do? Let's do 11 and 3. Oh my god, I went out the line. Okay, that annoys me. 6, 8, 14 again. Okay, 10 and 4. Six, 1, that's 7. Okay, 5 and 2. 3, 3, 6. 3, 5, 8. 2. 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. I'm not going to get a 1. I can't get a 1, can I? No. 5. There's no point in me doing it. Yeah, 5, 10. Oh, I could have. If that was the last roll, like, we could have done that. 1. I'm saving 1. What's with Clear the Line liking me? What's going on? What is going on? It's my question. Where's my pen? That's not the pen I want. What's going on? See, this is why we're frenemies, because one week it's really kind and the other one it's like taking every bit of money I've got to my name. Like, why? Only 1. I'm not going to do another one because, you know, the universe gives me a sign, I go with it. If I go against it, you know, it could wreck me. So, and I'm not in for that. So 21. Woo! Where's my binder? I haven't got anything out. So 21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. Love that line. So we are going to the back. Clear the line. Getting 1. And that's getting 20. So that can go straight into the tin. This is the tin I'm using for clear the line. I was going to say clear the match then. For roll and match and clear the line. I mainly want 20s to go in here. If it's 10s and 5s, I will wait until it gets a 20, just because the post office don't give me 10s and 5s. Only likes to give me 20s. It's stuck. There we go. So yeah, I tend to keep what I can and just do a swapsies. So that's done. Then we go to this one from Soph's Budget in Life. We are on the last week. So we roll a 20-sided dice. Did we get 14? Yeah, we did get 14 last time. Spooky. Oh my god, am we getting 14s on Clear the Line? What's going on? That's the 4th. 14. How strange. Oh, am I going to have a fight with these envelopes again? Oh! So we can take that out and put in a 15. And then we will be starting March. Oh my god, look how close that's getting to BBMU. In May, by the way, just thought I'd say that. Crazy. Then we're going to go to, I don't need to go to the envelope. I do this all the time. Where can I put you? Let's put you there. So we are doing Jukebox Hero from Black Country Bird Budgets from Grace. So the 6th lyrics are: can't stop now, I've travelled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is, by Foreigner. I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. Love that song. I mean, I say that about every single song on here, but I love every single song on here, so... Giselle, do you want to sing it while I scratch this off? Everyone, give a cheer for Giselle as she's about to sing with her electric guitar.
In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now, I've travelled so far. To change this lonely life, I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Oh, 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 ooh.
Very good, Giselle. Well done. I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. Yes. Tick. Tick for me. I just love this challenge so much. I'm excited to see the other ones that she's got coming out. So that is a 5. I swear to God, I didn't even close this. So we can put that out and put in a 10. So there's 30 in there so far. And then we're going to go to Emma's. I think we might be close to finishing this. Could be wrong, I don't know. So, oh, we're going to need to... Might have to put it like that. So we roll a dice. So where were we? Here, I think. 1. So that is a footprint, which is 2. I'm sure we were there. Yeah. So I remember saving double last time. Oh well, we'll just go from here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is the sun. A beautiful day. You feel optimistic. Roll again. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another footprint. Can we finish this today? Let's keep going. Let's do one more. 1, which is another footprint. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more icons to cross off. That's exciting. So we'll see if we can come back to that. 2, 4. They got 6, right? Why did I not? What did I cross off? Now I'm confused. 1. Was it 4? I think it was 4 actually, because we did that, didn't we? 2. Then we went on to there, and that just said roll again. So yeah, 4 going in. If it's wrong, I'll correct it, but I think it was 4. I think it was 4. I thought it was 6 because we rolled 3 times, but it wasn't. It was, yeah. Let's do one on minis. 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to swap up some more. Oh my God, I nearly just chucked that off my desk then. Was that getting 2? Oh no, where's that pen pot gone? Oh, behind. I thought I was losing my mind. I mean, I probably have, let's be honest. Two. That's 3. Then we've got winter roll. Wonder if I can do 2 on here today, depending on what it is. Let's put you back. No, okay. Snowflake again. I'm going to put my pens over here so they don't roll off my desk. Let's do a pink snowflake. Oh my god, look how pretty that colour palette is. Cute. Oh my god, I thought something was on my face. It's my hair tickling my face. Get away from me. I'm overstimulated. So that's 10. I didn't get any. I got hardly any snowflakes. That row, and now I've got 2 so far. But it's all savings, isn't it? That's the way we've got to look at it. Ow. I just took some fluff off my hand and punched this board that stood up next to my table. Ow. That could have broken a nail. Oh my god, do I want to sound any more vague? Vague? Vain. God. This or that. Okay, illustrated cover or let's try that again. I think my brain decided to start beatboxing. I was like... Illustrated cover or discreet. Discreet. I'm making up words. What the hell is discreet? Illustrated cover or discreet cover? Illustrated, I reckon. I like a good illustrated cover. If it's just got words on, I get a bit... I think it's a bit boring, not gonna lie. So I do like an illustrated cover. I don't like the covers like Icebreaker, where it looks like it's a book for like teenagers and it's just smut inside. I think that's very misleading. I don't think I should do that, because so many people were buying books for their teenagers not knowing that it was a spicy book because it looked like a kid's book, you know, not a kid's book, but like it looked like it was for teenagers. It looked like a YA book, and yeah, it wasn't. So I do think it's a bit misleading, but yeah, anyway. Then we got this one. Oh my god, we still got quite a bit left. Not that that's bad or anything. So this is from Little Moon Budgets, Abby. So we roll the dice. We got a 1. Let's do a few on here as well. So 1, 3. So that is 3, which means we scratch a thing off. Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Because Abby's challenges are quite unpredictable. You don't know what you're going to get. Which obviously you don't know what you're going to get with a scratch off anyway. But it depends if Abby's kind. And put in big numbers or little numbers. 4, 8, 12, 16. Let's just roll 20-sided dice. Whoa, excuse me. 3. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm so scared. 6. Okay, that's not bad. Actually, that's quite good for Abby. Although it could be a 6, and then the next one is like 55. So you don't really know what you're going to get. So 7 going in. Oh my god, one of my hairs has been sat there. Get in the bin. Seven. I just love the look of this. I can't go over it. Fucking hell. Oh. How many's in here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on, let me do it this. Why's that sat there? Oh, that was because I put down the 1, wasn't it? Okay, hold on. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. That works. It's better to do it that way, so then I don't confuse myself. So we still got quite a bit left. Okay. I know we do have this one to do before we go doing round 2. So you can see it now. So colour we are doing, of course it's a 10. I don't think I've ever had a 10 on here, have I? I think I have, actually, there. It must know when I've got money left over, because it then does all the high numbers. Oh, actually, I don't think... No, I haven't had a 10, because it's the dark blue. So 10... What dice is it, this one? 5 and 8. Okay, we can't do that. We can go here. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. Oh, my hand's hurting. My hand is hurting. Always go to this envelope. It's this one. So that's getting 10. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47. Ooh. Let's do another one on here. I might be able to... Why am I sat so far away from the table? God. We might be able to complete this, I don't know. So I think we were down here, weren't we? So let's just start from start again. 2. 1, 2. Which is... Your faithful familiar helps you out. Roll again. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. The skull, a terrible omen. You lose your footing and stumble back all the way to start. Keep any money you have saved, but you must start the journey again. You must start the journey over. Okie dokie. So we keep going. Giselle, what is that? Can you tell me, please?
Cup of tea, number 3.
Cool. 3. So go from start again. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Just banged that with my Sharpie. Banged that with my Sharpie. Yeah, bang me now with my Sharpie. The knapsack, extra baggage, you have to save double. So 3. So that is 6. I reckon we might be able to finish this. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I reckon we can complete this. So, where was I? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is stormy weather, you lose your way, go back 2 spaces, which would be 1, 2. So that's another 2. And then I think we just have footprints, so 2, 4, 6. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. And we've completed it. Woo! So there's another 6 going in. So that is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14. Let's swap that for the 10. And that's completed. Hold on, let me put that there. And let's see how... Oh my god, there's already a lot of placeholders on here. So let's sort the placeholders out first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to round that up to a 5. And then we need to take a 5 out of here. I wasn't going to close it. But... So this has saved 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Cool. That was a good little saver, that was. Ooh, that's exciting. Love that. So this was from Emma at Beanies Budgets. She hasn't opened a shop yet, but she is hoping to very soon, but she is very busy. But yeah, she made this really cool challenge, which is tarot themed, and I believe she might be making another one. But yeah, so I hope she does, because this was really fun to do. I love a good board game. And yeah, it's just cool how she's done like parts of the challenge. So like the sun, the familiar, the knapsack, like the mountains, you lost your foot in. Like, it's such a good idea how you look at things in the tarot card. Yeah, really cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. That's my phone going off, sorry. So it's called The Fool's First Steps, the Leap of Faith Challenge. Yes, love this. Oh, Emma, this has been so fun. And yeah, it's really, really cool. I really liked this. Definitely play this again. Yes. So that's that one done. So that can go into my folder. I don't think that won't fit, will it? No. So I might just put in this to show that that's for that challenge. So another £50 to be reallocated. So we've got that one, we've got Cherry Chance from Soph. Some People Are Worth Melting For from Soph, Shit the Box from Luna Lolly, and then the Winter Scratch Off from Ruby Creations. So we have a fair few to reallocate. A challenge I'm going to put in is one of mine. I don't think I have it on me, I will be honest. I made a bunch of them and then forgot where I put them, so. Oh, there's one. Here it is. Okay, yay. So, I have 2 new challenges. This is a little sneak peek. Well, not sneak peeks, I'm basically showing you, but I have 2 new challenges coming out. So, I have Dice Duel, and I'll just show you now. So, pink is you will get a dice. It's basically a roll and match dice. So if you get this game, you can get it without a dice, because roll and match dice also work with this. You just need a dice with 2 colours on. So, you are pink, the game is orange. Roll the dice and move the colour rolled 1 space closer to the middle each time. Keep rolling until one colour reaches the black circle. If pink reaches the middle first, you win. Save 5. If orange reaches it first, you lose and save 10. Here's an example. So, yeah, you're pink, game is orange, so the first person to get to the middle wins. So I could do this one. And it's meant to be, this is one go, not like one circle. So it's like a roll and match, you know. So that is one go, that is another go. So I could do this one. Or I also have Beat the Odds. So this is a 2-parter. So you have the board, and then you have totals on the back for when you do multiple rounds, and then it says how to play. Roll 2 10-sided dice 15 times. This gives you 15 chances to beat the odds. Cross off the odd numbers in that box as you roll them. If any odd numbers remain after 15 rolls, you lose. Flip this card, roll 1 10-sided die, and follow the penalty shown. So yeah, maybe I should do this one. This is quite fun. I did play it actually. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I did, obviously I played it to test it, and I was, yeah, really looking forward to playing this. So this hasn't been released yet. I've made like 5 of them, and I've sent them to some people to test. And yeah, I just need to order some dice for these, and then they can go up on my shop. So that can go in there. And we would do this. Don't know if we'd do it today, but let's do another one on the minis. Wait, get by there. 3. So we will take that out and put a 5. So there is a 15 in there. Let's do a winter roll again. Yeah, we got enough. I knew it was going to be a bloody snowflake. I knew it. Why? Last time it favoured the cups, and now it's a snowflake. So how many goes have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So end of March, I reckon we can get this done. Even before if we do 2 a week. Well, no, I mean there's not 6 months. There's not 6 weeks in the month, is there? But I mean, yeah, if I do 2 a week, I can get that done at the end of March. That's what I meant to say. What have we got on here? Fantasy romance or dark romance. Oh my god, they're literally my favourite genres of books. Although right now I am back into my fantasy era. So now, currently I'm going to say fantasy, which is a 5. Because I am in my fantasy era. I've just started Lightlark. Yeah. Oh my god, I need to talk to you about a book that I've just read though, but I'll talk to you about that at the end. Because I just can't stop thinking about it. Like, my mind was blown. $15 in there. What should we do with the 5? I don't think we're going to have enough to play this. How much have we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I mean, what I'll do is I'm going to try it. Because I also want to explain to you how to play it. So, we will go for it. If I've got enough, I'll do it. If not, it is what it is. But, yeah. So, let me get my dice. I'm using the dice that Soph gave in Cherry Chance Challenge. So yeah, you roll it 15 times. Now I might have to just get a scrap or something to tally 15 because sometimes I do forget. Let's just write it on the back of the instructions because I printed this off. And then also it's laminated so I can erase it, you know, so. Let's do it. Sorry about the glare. So you roll 2, so 2, this is 1 go, if you get what I mean. So that's 1 go. So we can cross off 9 and 3. 9 and 3. So let's go 2, so we can cross off a 1 and a 7. That's another go, so we can cross off 2 9s. Ew. So that's a 6. So we can't do a 6 because there ain't a 6 on there because that's an even number. So that's another go. So we can do a 1. So this is what I mean. Like if you roll the even numbers, obviously you can't tick them off. 3 and 7. So obviously we can't do a 6, but we can do a 5. That was a 5 before I moved to that, by the way. 7 and 6. That was a 6 again before I moved it, so we can do a 7. 7 and 5. So now we need 1, 3 or 5. And that is an odd number, but we've already crossed off all the 9s, so we can't do that. So there's a 3. Did I cross that off? Oh. 2, no. 7, even though it is an odd, we haven't got any left. It needs to be a 1 or a 5. So we've got 5 more goats left. 7. That was a 9. Nope. Am I going to do it? We got a 5 and a 7. I think that was my third go, right? I'm going to take a go off because I think that might have been the third one rather than the second. So we need a 1. 3 or 5. Nope. Oh my god, we've got 1 go left. Nope. 8 and 4. So that was our 15 goes up. And we only have a 1 left, so we lost. So now... Oh, chuck me pens about. Now, because we lost, we have a 1 left. So I have to roll one of these dice and see what my penalty is. 8. Which is 7 to 9. Save 1 for each remaining number. So I have to save £1. I have to save 1. So yeah, I can do that. That is the game. Let me know what you think. I did go back multiple times, like when I tried this, and 10 goes wasn't enough. Like, I done this multiple times, like, so 2, 4, 6, I done this 12 times. And I couldn't do it with 10 rolls. And I tried it with 20 rolls and it was too many, like, pretty much you were completing it each time. But with 15 rolls, it was enough. It was a good split in the middle if you could do it or not. So that's why I went with 15. So, game 1, which is that block, saved £1. £1. Yeah, let me know if you want me to sell this with a little card, like a blank thing. So it would just say beat the odds with the background and a little white box, and you could be using it for your tallies so you keep track. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, because obviously it is hard to remember what roll you're up to. So yeah, do you reckon I should do a little tally card to go with it to keep track of your rolls? Might do that, because I've lost count multiple times while I tried this. But yeah, that has beat the odds. So I'm not quite sure when this will be going up. It'll probably be going up in a few weeks when I can get the dice. But yeah, please let me know what you think. And I would probably do like mini versions of this game and jumbo versions. Same with, where'd I put it? Same with this. I'll be doing a mini version and a jumbo version. Anyway, 5 left. What do I do with the 5? I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, I've got a 5. Do we think I can do one on here? Let's have a look. Get your guitar ready, Giselle. Darling, in my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd go, but it's time to let you know. Is it Harden My Heart? I know it's by, is it Quarter Flash? Quarter Flash? Something along those lines. Harden My Heart. sure it's hardened my heart. I'm sure it is. I know it's like, she's singing it when she's about to go into the strip club, isn't she? Because it's the other woman that sings it with her. When she's just left the club and she's like, Drew's ended it with her. I'm sure it's that bit. Harden my heart. Yes. Oh, it is by Quarterflash. Giselle, sing it.
Darling, in my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd go. Ho-oh. But it's time to let you know. Ho-oh. I'm gonna harden my heart. I'm gonna swallow my tears. I'm gonna turn and leave you here. All of my life I've been waiting in the rain. I've been waiting for a feelin' that never ever came. It feels so close, but always disappears. Darling, in your wildest dreams, you never had a clue. Who? But it's time you got the news. I'm gonna harden my heart. I'm gonna swallow my tears. I'm gonna turn and leave you here.
The thing that confuses me about this is you could think it's one song, but then you forget that most of these songs are like mashups and they merge into another. So that's why sometimes I'm like, is it not? But we got it right. So that is a 5 going in. So we only have 3 left. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's roll here and see what we get. No, 8, okay. Let's do one on here. 1. Oh, that was the wrong dice. Luckily this had luckily this challenge is a 1. 1. 2. I feel like I'm going through it quite fast, but it's because it's little numbers, so I can always do a second round of this. So it's getting 4, 2, 4. Oh, we can probably swap that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I forgot to say that I even put on my Rock of Ages hoodie for today. You can probably see by the paper stuck to me. Ow, I just punched that again. The devil horns. Is there one on this side? No. This is my Rock of Ages. Yeah, it's Rock of Ages. Shall I see if I can show you the logo? Yeah, there you go. So I was on theme. Love that. So 1, 2, 3. I might just cheat and put it in the minis. Can we see if we can roll a 3? Now whatever. This is such a long video and I have Happy Mail to show you. Wow. So that is that challenge binder done for today. Oh, I should put on here because I did complete one. Right, what was it called? I'm just going to put the full because I won't have room. Okay, let's just use this one. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Cool. I am kind of thinking about reallocating it after this video. Maybe I should do it like every 5 challenges or something. Why have I put that binder over here? It goes there. Okay, whatever. But before I leave you, I do have some happy mail. So the first one was technically a custom. I reached out at Jen, who made Knockout 9, and I asked if she could do like a jumbo because She does have a jumbo version on her shop, but I wanted one with more lines, so I reached out to her and asked her, and she's made it. And she has now listed it on her shop. If you want to go and buy one, it is called Knockout Nightmare. How cool. So yes. Yes. I just really wanted it, if I'm honest. It tells you how to do it on the back. So yeah, this is on Jen's shop if you would like a Knockout Nightmare. So just thought I would show you that. Oh, where's Bethany, the little minx? I was going, oh, I'm going to order one of your binders. And she was like, just hold off for now. And I was like, why? She was like, just don't worry about it. I was like, well, no, I want one. I was like, Bethany, let me order. She was like, no. And then this turned up yesterday. Can we just take a minute? How beautiful is this? Checkered, lilac, wide binder, 3 things I just love. But as if it couldn't get any better. Ready? It has her name in it. It has her logo. I was like, oh my god. I mean, I knew it did. I knew it had her logo anyway because I've seen pictures, but it's just crazy seeing it in real life. Because I'm like, that's my friend. I just love these binders. So I am going to order a black one. But yes, I love this binder so much. So I might swap one of the binders that isn't wide to this one. Yes, but I just wanted to show, because this is part of her signature collection and they are now on her shop, I believe. So if you would like a stunning checkered binder, go and check out Bethany Budget's shop. She also has another design, which is the Sophie collection, I think. But yes, just go and have a look at her shop because her stuff is so good. I have been a bit naughty. And I ordered some books. Okay, I just don't want to talk about it. Well, no, actually, I was really annoyed. I ordered some books from Amazon because they were good prices and I'd been looking at them. And then I realised a few hours after buying that I had a £20 Amazon gift voucher that I could have used. So annoyed. Anyway, let me show you what I got. They're all hardcovers. So the first one I got was The Rebel and the Rose. This is the second one to a series that I've got. I think the first one is called something Dagger, The Flame and the Dagger maybe. I feel like that's wrong, but I'll put it on screen what the first one is. But I have that in paperback and I was looking at this in Waterstones and it was £8 on Amazon for the hardback. I was like, okay, well, that's just a no-brainer. So yeah, I got this one. And then this one I blame Soph for is To Cage a Wild Bird. Get in, get out, don't fall in love. Me, every time I go into Greggs, honestly. Me in the range, me in Home Bargains. Yeah, who says it has to be about a man? That's me when I go into a shop. But it's sprayed edges and it has a really cool dust jacket. Yeah. So me and Soph, obviously, we always talk about books. In fact, that is one of the main things we talk about is just books. And she sent me a photo of it and she was like, this book looks really cool. And I didn't think about it. And then she was like, oh my god, I've got it. Like, it sounds really good. And then, yeah. Also, listen to this. Anyone foolish enough to cage a wild bird shouldn't expect them to sing for their captor. That sounds so good. Love. So, very excited to read this one. And the last book is... so, there's a bit of backstory behind this. I was looking into Norse mythology, like fantasy books. and this is one of the ones that came up, and I think it's a new release, a newish maybe release, but it is Fallen Gods, and it sounds really cool, so I really hope I love this because it sounds right up my street. They said gods were a myth, they lied. Oh my god. A spellbinding and spicy Norse fantasy filled with ancient secrets and perilous desire. And listen to the first bit, right? I feel like I'm reading out loud in a school class, and now I've got like stage fright. The worlds believed the gods were a myth and the giants were only stories. They were wrong. The gods aren't dead, they're merely sleeping, locked in mortals' bodies, scattered across the world, waiting for the right spark to wake them. Does that not sound good? Are you joking? And like Odin's featured in it, obviously, because it's Norse mythology and he's their father. I just, yeah, sounds right up my street. And I have ordered a few more books. Don't want to talk about it. A Fate Inked in Blood. I ordered that because it was on sale on Waterstone, not on Waterstones, on Forbidden Planet. It was on sale, and yeah, I thought it was a no-brainer really, so I ordered it. But I do need to update just quickly. My camera is on 10%, so I'm going to whiz through this really quickly. I need to update this because I finished a book. I'm missing a book on here. I'm on my 7th book. Priest. Oh no, I've got 2 books with a P. Okay, I'm actually not going to put Priest on here because I hated Priest. So I'm going to put Pen Pal. The book Pen Pal by JT, I don't know how to say her last name. I want to say it's Geisinger. Could be wrong. I'll put it on the screen. Pen Pal. I think everyone should read it. I went into it thinking it was a dark romance and was pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to say anything about it because I think you should go in blind. But the only thing I will say is maybe read the trigger warnings. And also it's a very smutty book. So if you don't mind that, give it a go. Yeah, I don't want to say anything about it, but I rated it 5 stars. I was mind blown. I can't stop thinking about it. I honestly loved it so much. And I was like, all the things I was super frustrated at, which I thought was like maybe a writing choice, it made so much sense in the end. And I'm recommending it to everyone. I loved this book. I really do. Like, I would read it again. Normally with this type of book I wouldn't read it again because I already know the ending, but this is one of these books where I want to read it again so I can pick up on things that I didn't notice before. But yeah, so definitely go and read Pen Pal. I loved it. I rated it 5 stars. Yeah. Yeah, Priest I absolutely hated. I was talking about Priest in my last video. Didn't like it. It was like 95% smart and 5% plot. And also the plot was extremely predictable. I wasn't a fan. Everyone loves it. But when I was looking at reviews after I read it, it was like kind of 50-50. It was like the people who loved it for the smart. And the people who hated it for the plot and for the smart, you know. So, yeah. Like, I didn't think a book could be too spicy, yet here I was, bored out of my mind. But yeah, this is my little update, and I've just started Light Lark. I started it last night and I'm like 2 chapters in. But yeah, that is my little book update for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.